What's up everybody, and welcome to another video on the Reviews by Russ YouTube channel. Today's video is a special video because we're starting a new series of videos that I'm going to call Russ's Recent Requisitions. And basically it's just going to be a series of videos to where every week or a few weeks, depending on how much stuff I find, I will review and show you guys all the cool toys that I find, either when I'm on hunting out in the wild, or if I'm getting pre-orders in, or even the stuff that I may pick up at a local toy store. So without any further ado, we'll get started. I found this figure about 2 weeks ago, and it's been killing me because I've been wanting to do a video, and I found this. There was a quill and an armorer also left. I already had those, so I left those on the peg, but finally got this Moff Gideon. I've really been excited to get him out of the package, so let's get that done. Cape's in there separate. Too much packaging. Cape is not attached in the package. Oh man, the likeness is just wonderful. Wonderful in this figure. We'll get some close-ups here in a minute, don't worry. See if we get this cape on here. Got a pistol and the dark saber. Nice. Pistol in the holster here. Very nice. Of course, all the newer Black Series stuff has been really great. This is no exception. Awesome paint deco. So the likeness of the character is just uncanny. Looks just like him. Dark saber's pretty sweet. There we have Moff Gideon. Yes, very glad to add him to my collection. Can't wait to get him set up with the rest of my Mandalorian figures. See if we can get him to stand up over here. And I'll show you guys some close-ups of Moff Gideon now. So here we have a close-up of Moff Gideon. As you can see, the way they painted the dark saber, it's got that cool effect. Looks like it's actually lit up. Try to move in on his face here. As I said, just an uncanny resemblance to the actor. Great, great figure. Okay, so next up we have an order from Big Bad Toy Store. Here we go. This is supposed to be my deluxe General Grievous. I paid the extra fee for the collector grade, so we'll see how well they pack this and the condition of my box. Nice bubble wrap. Oh wow, it's in a box, inside the bubble wrap, so gotta give them a thumbs up for that. Has a Grievous label on the box. So we'll open it on the bottom as to not to mess up that label. Oh wow. The figure is wrapped in plastic. So this is the first thing I paid for the collector grade. I don't know if this is how they always do it, but I'm pretty impressed with that. Oh, this Grievous looks fantastic. Now, I'm not going to open this because if, like me, you've ever owned any General Grievous toy after it's been out of the package for any amount of time and the joints start to wear out, it's impossible to get these things to stand. They're just a nightmare. You end up having to glue them. So I'm just going to leave him in the box like this where he looks fantastic. And I will show you guys some close-ups. I don't even really want to peel this bag off of here. I'll decide what to do with that, but we'll take a closer look now. So here we'll give you a close-up of the Grievous. Sorry about the glare. Decided not to take it out of that plastic bag. There's just no sense. It's protecting it well. Very nice detail on the face. Another great Black Series figure. Okay, the next figure I'm going to show you, I found out in the wild. It's a older figure, and that's the reason I'm going to show it, because it was strange to find this at a store, but I was able to pick up this Count Dooku. I've had Count Dooku for a long time, maybe over a year, but this showed up at my local GameStop. I saw online that a few other GameStops, people online in some of the groups I'm in, also found this Dooku. It's a great figure. It was just cool to find him out in the wild. Show you some close-ups of him now. And real quick here, we'll just take a quick look at this Dooku. Just wanted to show you guys how excellent the face looks, just like the Count. All right, so the next thing I found on my hunt was actually at a local toy store. I was able to find this, which is the Redeco Roadblock, at a local toy shop in my hometown, Blake's Toy Chest in Lexington, North Carolina. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. They're also on Facebook, so check out their Facebook page. They do online orders, and they carry a wide variety of all kinds of vintage and modern toys. But he had got in a collection of classifieds, and he just so happened to get this Roadblock, which was the only Redeco I still need. If you've seen my Zartan video, I believe I reviewed the Duke and Scarlet Redecos at the end of that video, so be sure to check that out. But now we'll take a closer look at this Roadblock so you can check out how much better it looks without all that silly extra paint on there. As you can see, so much better than the original version. Even that stupid gun is not nearly as hideous in black. No extra ridiculous detail on the boots. Looks much more like Roadblock. As I've said with the other two, these Redecos are far superior. Great example of less being more. All right, moving along, there was another great find in the wild this week, and I was able to score the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Silver Surfer. Let's find him over here. Check him out. Very cool figure. He's like it's almost a metallic black looking version of the Surfer. Pretty sweet. Mjolnir's in there. He's got looks like some purple flames for his hands or something. I'm not really sure, so we're gonna pop this one open and check it out. All right, you got the Surfer and the board. So this is surfboard. Also got an extra set of hands in here. Yeah. Nice, very posable. I think these may fit on these other hands. If Surfer can wield Mjolnir or not. There we go. It's got some inscriptions on the hammer. Pretty cool. See if it'll sit on the board. No. He is not worthy to wield Mjolnir. Pretty cool looking figure, and we'll take a closer look at him now. And a closer look at the Surfer. Hard to see the detail, but really shiny. Cool job on the paint on the eyes. Here's all of his accessories. See, I think those little fireballs go on the fists. You can see the inscriptions on Mjolnir. And here's a close-up of the hammer. If you guys can read that. Pretty cool. All right, moving on along, we'll stay with the Marvel Legends as I was able to find this deluxe Thanos. Pretty sweet Thanos. It's got multiple heads, a couple sets of hands. Actually, it looks like just the Infinity Gauntlet hand. A couple different versions of that. The old man with the long beard. Not going to pop this one out, but we will take a closer look. And here we have this Deluxe Legends Thanos. A set, a couple gauntlet hands, and a really cool old Thanos. Sweet goatee. Really nice figure. And something that I always enjoy finding is a cool figure on clearance that I do not have. This time it is the Luke Skywalker from the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back, the Dagobah version. Got him on clearance for $10.97 at GameStop. So hard to pass them up when they're like half price and you don't have them. So picked him up and we'll get him out and see how he looks. Well, the real face technology that they're using just really looks great. I like this figure because when I was a kid, we just had the Bespin Luke. We never really got the Dagobah, even though they used the Bespin Luke for the Dagobah playset, and all they had to do was just take those sleeves down, you know? So, very cool. Comes with the lightsaber and a pistol. He does not have a belt for his pistol. Or a clip for the lightsaber. So, hold both weapons. Here he is, nice looking Luke. I'm sure I'll find a spot in one of my scenes to set him up. See if he's gonna stand. Come on now. There we go. And that's one more of the finds from this week. Like I said, a clearance deal, which is always great. And then it looks like I'm down to the last thing that I found recently in the wild. I was at Walmart the other day and I found this Grief Karga Mandalorian TVC figure. This was the only figure on the peg. Someone had already snagged both of the Childs, both of the Boba Fett's, the Zutton, the Princess Leia, and one of the Grief Kargas that make up the case. But they did leave him. I don't know why, but I'm glad they did because now I've got him. I'm going to bust him open so you guys can get a closer look at him. From without opening him, he looks like Carl Weathers. They did a really good job on this, but let's get him open and get a closer look there. Oh, it's little papers now. Comes with a pistol. Cool looking pistol. Does have a holster for it there. So go ahead and slide that in. This nice fancy cape. They kind of went with Grief Karga Season 2, I guess, really. This doesn't really look much like the outfit he wore in Season 1, so I believe this is the Season 2. Once he was once again a big shot on Navarro. Yeah, the head sculpt really looks good. Really looks like Carl Weathers. Love it. And we'll take a closer look for you guys now. As we go in for closer, you can see, looks just like Carl Weathers, just like Grief Karga. For a 3 3/4 figure, they really hit a home run on this one, in my opinion. So that wraps it up. That's this week or a couple weeks of finds out in the wild at some toy stores with some pre-orders. As I said, each week or few weeks, this show will be different because I'll have pre-orders coming in. I'll find stuff at toy stores. Who knows where I'll find it. Whatever I find, I'll make a video and show you guys. I'm also working on some more Lego videos, trying to catch up on those. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'm really putting content out there. I want you guys to be aware of it. Let me know what you think. Do you like the videos? Are they getting better? You think they're getting worse? Let me know. I really want to know your honest opinion. That's the only way that we can make this thing grow. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time.